Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I bring to you a new AMM on Fantom called Excalibur. So today this is a video about my impression of Excalibur, how to take the best opportunity out of these high yield farms and how to navigate around this new AMM on Fantom. So let's get started. This video is not sponsored. So Excalibur was a fair launch and this was listed on DexScreen at around 64 cents, and Excalibur is claiming that they will be refunding 100% of the transaction fees that the user is swapping on this particular platform, and also in the form of EXE token. So EXE is basically the native token of this AMM. Now if you look at some of the APRs that this AMM is providing, we can see the native pool paired up with Fantom is giving around 4700%, which is very good. Single-sided EXE staking is giving around 355%, which is very nice. You can see other farms here as well. So right now, since the farm is very new, these kind of high APRs is what the yield farmers are trying to take advantage of. But do keep in mind that the farming rewards will start from March 11th at 3 PM UTC. So at the time of making this video, there is still few hours left since this will start, and I intend to take full benefit of these high APRs. Now something to keep in mind that this EXE token is very new, and I personally called this EXE token at around 2 million market cap, and since then this has seen around 2.6, so it has been on a decent trajectory upwards. I don't know what will be the future price of this token once the yield farms start, but let me tell you something, that since the market cap is only 2.6 million and this is basically a yield farm, I see this hitting a quite a bit high number. So the risk to reward ratio is good, but also if you see the liquidity is 1.7 million, which is nice. Fully diluted value is around 2.6 million, which is decent enough. Now let me show you some of the things that I wanted to discuss about here. So one thing to keep in mind is EXE token is basically an inflationary token, and there are some deflationary mechanisms that have been built into this. For example, if the user is swapping the grail tokens, I will come to later what is grail. So 30% will be burnt on the transaction. Then again, the EXE collected from swap fees into the fee manager is automatically burned, and reserve bond contracts are regularly burned. So these are the deflationary mechanisms that have been built to control the inflation. Now if I come down over here to the dividends option over here, so what happens if the user is providing liquidity to this farm over here, the EXE Fantom native pool or the single-sided EXE pool? So they will start earning this EXE reward, as well as they will get some sort of grail tokens. So what happens, I will just show over here. So if you come down here, this is the grail token. Grail token is nothing but the governance token, and grail token will be earned through providing the liquidity to EXE pairs and bonding. So bonding right now, at the time of recording this video, is not yet live, as you can see over here. So this will be live, and once it does, I will check out what is this all about. But regarding dividends, once you start earning grail rewards, you have to hold those grail tokens in your wallet, and once you do that, you will be eligible for further platform fees. So once you come down to here, this is the getting shares and this is the grail token. So see, yield farming, as I've mentioned, will be obtained through these two farms over here. Basically any farm which has been paired up with the EXE token, and once you do this, you will earn the grail tokens. Also something to keep in mind, the grail token, as you can see, just let me show you over here. Let me find the location where the, yes, here over here, as you can see, the dividends page is basically here. What it all tells you about the grail token and how you will be earning the grail rewards. But do keep in mind that the grail token is locked. So basically there will be cycles in which the grail tokens will be locked, and you will not be able to unlock these tokens unless the cycle is over. So I would suggest you to come down over to dividends and to read about these general information and to just go through this completely, because I do not want you to be locked into something that you cannot get out of, and then you will be thinking that I am getting the short end of the bargain. Now coming to this over here, as you can see, the bonding is yet to be activated, and if I see over here, the market cap is healthy right now. Dow Treasury is not showing, but if I come down over here, there has been a bonding feature which will go live, and the Dow Treasury will also start increasing. Something I am quite bullish on about this new is, if I come down over to the farms, I can see there is a UST farm over here paired up with Fantom, and there is USD USDC, that is basically a stable pool. But if you see the APRs on here, the Fantom USD pool is giving around 1700% APR, and this stable pool is giving around 700% APR with a 2% deposit fees. Now if the price of this token sustains, then I am very sure the deposit fees of 2% will be recovered in no time. Also USD, since I am quite bullish on Luna ecosystem and the price of Luna especially, so the more usage USD gets, the more beneficial for long-term Luna users will be, and the price will appreciate much longer and more higher. Something I would want to share with you guys regarding this particular AMM has been audited by Paladin, and you can read the reports over here. But I would like to tell you that nothing in DeFi is 100% bulletproof, and such is the stuff we deal in day in and day out. So keep this in mind while investing, and don't invest more than what you are willing to lose. With that being said, in light of recent events where few big names in Fantom have left the ecosystem and the token price of Fantom is reeling, so you have to keep this in mind. And there are several protocols on Fantom, those which are about to be closed in certain duration. Even I have made videos on them about this Solidx yield farming. So Solidx will also close, which no one knew, and all of a sudden news came that these few of the farms will be closed. So do keep this in mind when you are yield farming on Excalibur. I am quite bullish. I am playing this one because I know that this market cap is very less, and this can appreciate quite a bit before any major pullback. And if you have to analyze this chart, you can see the dips are constantly getting bought up, and there is no point in this chart where I just see that the price is just going down without it getting bought up. So right now is the time to play this farm. Not a financial advice, guys. Do your own research before investing. I know how to play these farms, so I know how I will be navigating this. But if you are in doubt, do reach out to me on my Telegram and on my Twitter. Link of both will be down below. And that brings an end to today's video, guys. If you liked this video, hit that like button. Until then, stay safe.